Hey CJ, Tim has a task for you. Basically, you need to get like all the vests that we have that are under $60. Like tactical vests, doesn't matter what color or anything, but you need to get them all the ones that are under 60. So it's for a video. Okay. But you need to do it in 5 minutes, or else I think you said you're fired if you only do it in 5.
Really?
Yeah, five.
Really?
Yeah, like 5 minutes fired. Yeah.
Under 5?
Think so?
Yes!
Alright, so CJ finished in plenty of time, which means he's keeping his job for now. Let's take a look at all the stuff he grabbed. We're going to start with the most affordable and work our way up to the most expensive. And that means we're going to start with the NC Star Magazine Chest Rig. As the name implies, it has magazine compatibility. Okay, this looks like it's made for M4, maybe AK or G36 magazines. These are pretty big pouches. And it also has utility pouches on the left and right side. Everything you need and nothing you don't. This is a very bare bones chest rig available for $22.31. Very similar to that is a rig made by Condor or OETech. This is called the Commando Chest Rig, and it's upside down. Has 3 magazine pouches on the front, right front and center, and it also has utility pouches on the side. These magazine pouches look like they're able to hold M4 and AK magazines easily, so you have a lot of magazine capacity. It's a little more expensive at $26.95, but as you can see, it does come in different colors such as digital, Marpat Digital, that's what it's called. Next up on the list is the NC Star M4 chest rig. As the name implies, this thing holds M4 magazine. There are 6 M4 magazines here that hold 2 mags each, so it has the compatibility to hold 12 M4 magazines, and this also has a pouch on the back for holding a hydration bladder, and it also has Maldi real estate on here if you want to add more stuff like, I don't know, a medic kit or maybe another bladder. You're really thirsty, you have 2 bladders on the field. I don't know. You can do this however you want. That's the beauty of Maldi. Oh, by the way, that thing's for sale for $32. Next up is the OETech Mod Vest. Now this thing doesn't have any built-in pouches into it, but it does have a lot of Maldi real estate, so you can add a lot of pouches to it. Since it doesn't have any built-in pouches, this allows you to customize the vest however you want because it has so much real estate. And you can only buy the pouches you need and the only ones you're going to use, as opposed to having maybe some pouches you don't have a purpose for. Especially if you have a budget of $50 or $60, this thing comes in at $32.95, so it leaves you plenty of room in your budget to add whatever pouches you want. Next up is the Spec Op Plate Carrier. Plate carrier meaning that it can hold SAPI plates. SAPI is an acronym. It stands for Small Arms Protective Insert. Those are the things that stop bullets. This vest does not come with SAPI plates, but it has the ability to hold it. You can hold a front plate and a rear plate. As you can see, the Spec Op Plate Carrier also has the ability to hold a lot of Maldi pouches because it has a lot of Maldi real estate on it, on the front and on the back. Ideal for hydration carriers and stuff like that. This thing is for sale for $34.95. Now the next rig is actually pretty cool. It's a very versatile rig. This is the Airsoft Gi V Ct 3 chest rig. Now this holds M4 and AK magazines. It also has a couple of utility pouches on each side for either holding radios. You can use them as a holster. Whatever you need on the battlefield, you can hold it on this vest. And this thing's for sale for $39. Very, very affordable. Next up is the OETech Mesh Hydration Vest. It is mesh, it is very breathable. As you can see, there's lots of MOLLE real estate, so you can put your pouches on here, but it also has a built-in carrier in the back for your hydration bladder. So just throw your bladder in here, fill it up with water, run the straw through the front, and you're good to go. It also has MOLLE real estate on the back, so you can add more pouches to that as well. This thing's for sale for $41.95. Next up, very similar vest, is the OETech MOLLE Tack Vest. Same thing, except it's not made out of mesh. It doesn't have the hydration carrier on the back. However, it does have MOLLE, so you can add your own hydration carrier. Lots of MOLLE on the front, so you can add your own pouches. And this thing is for sale for $43.95. This thing is very similar to a rig I used to have. This is the NC Star MOLLE plate carrier, and it's for sale for $47.53. Lots of MOLLE real estate. It has the external cummerbund to keep the thing nice and tight to your body. Lots of real estate on the back so that you can have hydration carrier. This has an adjustable cummerbund, so it'll fit most players. It also has a padded shoulder strap so that it's a lot more comfortable when wearing it for long periods of time, especially if you have a lot of gear on here. Great rig at a great price. Now, this next thing is actually not made by NC Star or OETech. This is the True Spec MOLLE Rack chest rig. Okay, this is a really bare bones, no BS chest rig. Basically, just a bunch of MOLLE real estate for you to add your stuff to. The unique thing about this chest rig, and I think it's the only one we're looking at today, that's made with Cordura. Everything else is made from nylon. Cordura is a very, very durable material. It's a company that's dedicated to making high quality materials, and True Spec is dedicated also to making high quality materials, so they teamed up with Cordura to produce this thing. Well, they didn't really team up. They used Cordura to make it. This is all True Spec. It's a really cool rig, and it's for sale for $47.95. This thing is $48.49. This is the NC Star Cross Straw Vest, and as you can see, it has a lot of built-in pouches, pistol mag pouches here, M4 magazine pouches here. These things can hold 2 mags each, so you can hold up to 6 magazines, and it is a cross draw because you have a holster here where you can draw the pistol across your body. On the back, lots of MOLLE real estate for holding a hydration carrier. This is one of the more popular rigs that we sell, and it's $48.49. This rig, I'm really surprised that this actually made it under the $60 price cut, because this is probably, in my opinion, one of the best value for money that you can buy from this video. This is the OETech MPS plate carrier for sale for $58.80. It just barely makes a $60 price cut, but the unique thing about it is that it has so much magazine capacity. Each of these magazine pockets or pouches can hold 3 M4 magazines, so it can hold a grand total of about 18 magazines. So there's about 6 pouches each. You can utilize the end ones to hold more magazines or as a holster. Additionally, there's more MOLLE real estate all over this thing where you can add your own pouches to hold even more magazines. So this is a really great value for money, $58.80. These next two vests are virtually identical. It is the OETech Cross Straw Vest. Very similar to the NC Star Cross Straw we looked at earlier. This one is $59.95. A little bit better quality in the build materials. Pistol mag pouches here, M4 mag pouches here, utility pouch here, and the Cross Straw here. Cool thing about this one, and I think the NC Star one too, is it actually comes with a utility belt with more pistol mag or tool pouches on there. $59.95. This is virtually the same vest. This is called the Elite Tactical Vest. Same setup. Except instead of a cross straw, you have more magazine capacity. So you have 6 M4 mag pouches that hold 2 magazines each. Lots of magazine capacity space on here, and like I said, this is one of the more popular rigs that we sell on Airsoft GI. There you have it. Everything on our website, as far as load-bearing stuff goes, for under $60. That is a very affordable budget, and you have a lot of options available. So check out all of this stuff on Airsoft GI. My name is Tim. Thanks for watching.
Oh,